What's going on, my beautiful fellow Aquas, my stars? Use your discernment. This is timeless when you find this for you. If it don't resonate, definitely come back and check the next one. I'm going to clear the energy. We're going to get right into this message. Let's see. Your ego will have you crying over a door, over a closed door that has nothing behind it, okay? Somebody crying over spilled milk, sell out, okay? Long-term results, long-term effects. Mercury, the winged messenger, okay? Travel could be significant, okay? In the near future for some of y'all, Gemini, Virgo could be significant, okay? We have, y'all have a mission to fulfill. You can have a mission to fulfill with a Gemini or a Virgo. Solar plexus chakra attacks, okay? Somebody's attacking your self-esteem, okay? Let's see, demoted masculine. So there's a masculine that's attacking you, okay? Your solar plexus, your confidence, rooster. Birth years 1945, 57, 69, 81, 93, 2005, 2017, and upcoming 2029. Personality traits: adventurous, charitable, funny, loyal, argumentative, boastful, and involved. It could be a Gemini or a Virgo under the guise of the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. This person feels as though they're better than you. Okay. Meeting other divine feminines. Okay. Jobless. There's a demoted masculine who is jobless. This could be a Virgo or Gemini. This person could this person could be a part of some type of sham. I heard sham, not scam. A sham. There's something going on where this person could have sold their soul. So they sold in order to get long-term results, long-term effects. It could have something to do with money, fame, material prosperity. This person could have got demoted. So because they sold, this person could have got demoted, spiritually. Sagittarius could be significant, okay? So we have so mutable so far. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Are we missing is Pisces, okay? Whoever this person is, they are Judas or Jezebel, okay? Just because you mess with someone doesn't mean they mess with you. So that could be a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius who sold their soul for some type of long-term effects, some riches, okay? They could have did this against a divine feminine. Somebody didn't want you to have no connection. Like you're going to meet other like-minded people. That's what I'm getting from this meeting, other divine feminine. You're going to meet other like-minded people, Aquarius. There's a demoted masculine who don't have a job because of what they did to you. It said they leaked your private information onto the dark web, www.whatthefuck. So this person could have sold you out. That could be a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Sagittarius. Or these people could be working together. Somebody sold you out. Somebody sold they sold. They could have exploited you for fame, for money. Okay, a Google witch or warlock. Okay, could be both. There could be somebody, the government is involved in this shit, okay? Either the government is working with these people or the government is on to these people, okay? Numerology number 8. You're about to have some type of material success and power, Aquarius. It said the more you elevate, so does your value, and it's falling up under leak your information. It's like despite what somebody did to you, somebody exploited you on the web, it's like you still gonna have your respect as a feminine, as a divine feminine, as an awoken feminine, because somebody violated your rights. There's somebody who sold their soul and they tried to sell you out with them. Somebody exploited you in some way, shape, or form, and it can have something to do with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, or a Gemini. See what I'm talking about? You're about to become a very financially stable feminine. Okay, right in front of this demoted masculine. Okay, whoever this is, there's definitely there's a woman and a masculine here for sure. A witch and a warlock. Okay, blood moon. Both of these people got bad juju. There's a bad omen over these people. Okay, these people have created some type of negative impact on their lives. They could have a black cloud of them again. Their safety could be they could be in harm's way. Okay. These people are connected to lower vibrations or lower energies. What the hell is that? Oh, it's upstairs. These people are connected to lower vibration, lower energy. So this is a group of people. The government could be watching these people. Yeah, man, whoever did this to you, they created a bad omen, like a black cloud over there. Like, what's up, man? You like, hold on, y'all. All right, my son was coming in from work. It's pretty, well, it's not that late. It's like almost 10. This is what these people going down for. There's a, hey, man. Hey, man. Okay, they done talking. I'm like, damn, but I'm like, hey man. Interruptions. 3 interruptions so far. There's 2 or 3, one of them Aquarius. But there is a group of people who's going to jail for exploiting you. The government could be watching these people. There's a Sagittarius, a Gemini, and Virgo involved in this. So it could be a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords, a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands. One or the other, okay? But there's 3 people involved. These are witches and warlocks, okay? The government is on to these people who, whatever they did to try to exploit you. Okay, I had to pause again. They is up here fussing about this fucking game. Fussing over a game. They fussing over this game. They actually fussing over my oldest son headset. My younger son always touching his headset because he be streaming sometime. What that shit is? I think like Twitch or whatever the case may be. So he be streaming, he be playing a game. And they fussing over my oldest son, like I said, headset. So it could be something about some communication, somebody talking to another person, somebody touching something or going outside or whatever the plan was. Somebody stepped outside the plan. This could be getting a group of people caught up, okay? These people are a part, I hope y'all saw this card every time I pause it, these people are part of the sex industry. So these people could have exploited you. That could be a Virgo, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius that's involved in this, okay? They could have put you on a dark web. They also could have leaked your personal information on the dark web, okay? Or somebody could have been surfing the dark web to, try to get somebody to take you out. That could be, the form of sacrifice they was trying to do by taking you out. That was supposed to be a Virgo, a Gemini, and Sagittarius that was going to benefit from this, okay? But hey, but God, the 7-year cycle, whatever these people was doing, it could have been going on for 7 years. Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice you for 7 years. Put your personal information out on the fucking internet and try to play you for a fool, baby. But this cycle is over. Yeah, these people got to get up out of your energy. Detoxification, okay? You can have hazel eyes, or one of these people can have hazel eyes. It said you are about to get your flowers while you still here. See, somebody wanted you gone. There's a group of people wanted you gone, Aquarius, because they exploited you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like the government know about it. Because they can't have it, they want it more. I feel like this is your energy because you're some type of guide. It says someone with nothing to hide hides nothing. Also, if these people kind of like sold they soul and tried to sacrifice you, and they could have had you, caught up with the government, had the government in your business or watching you, the government could see that, you didn't have nothing to hide. There could be some type of investigation going on around you behind your back, something you didn't know of, and, they could have found you not guilty of something because this Sagittarius, this Virgo, and this Gemini trying to get you caught up in something. You could be someone who cared a lot about what people think. Maybe you cared about what these people think. You could have cut these people off. It said, be careful who you tell about the things that go on in your life. You could have had a deep connection with one of these people. You could have told this person everything about you. That's how they was able to do the things that they was doing. Maybe that's how they got access to your personal information. So this could be like an ex. Okay, you can have a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius ex Aquarius. You following your heart at this time, and because you following your heart, you're about to get blessed. Like I said, somebody's a witch. There's a kitchen witch, particularly there's a feminine one. One of these people is a feminine, and they was doing work on you. Okay, so there's a masculine and a feminine over here in this combination that has a trauma bond. They was trying to siphon your energy because you a vessel by which healing energy reaches this world. These are very egotistical people. They two-faced. Somebody you talk to is two-faced. Somebody could be petite built, you or somebody over here, man or woman. Someone's watching your spending close. This person is worried about your money. Musician, okay? Shit, you may have a musician, a part of this group over here that's watching your money, okay? Gibbons Moon, what's this, okay? Tweak, hone, adjust. These people gonna have to go back to the drawing board because they're not gonna be able to sacrifice you. So, somebody could have tried to sacrifice you because they exploited you. They could have tried to, traffic you, and it didn't work out. Somebody also, what I was about to say earlier, before they kept interrupting me, somebody could have went to the dark web to solicit somebody to take you up out of here, and it didn't work. The government can know what's going on with these people. The government could be watching these people. Mm-hmm. What's going on with the government? That's what I want to know. How's the government part in this? What the government part in this? For ones, they got your back. This organization, this home, they got your back. The government is watching you. The government has been watching you, you know, via these people. These people could have went and tried to get you caught up in some shit and not knowing that it flipped on them, or maybe they was watching you, but it's like a person that has nothing to hide had nothing. The government could have found out you ain't got nothing to hide, Aquarius. Now that could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and a Gemini in trouble. Look here. You know, another thing too, the government could have been watching your home. You see the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands? The government could have been watching surveillance in your home unbeknownst to you. You could have been under surveillance because these people, whatever they was doing. Yeah, the fool, but you free. Look, the fool is a energy of naivety, gullible. Like they not aware. They could be very young. They can carry like a youthful energy. So, you know, you was found not to be innocent. So that could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and a Gemini that had the justice system watching you, the government watching you. Or you could be on some type of government watch list or something like that. That's crazy. They was watching your home. Yeah. You know, these people, you could have a lover, an ex-lover that was collaborating with someone. They wanted you locked up. These people wanted you locked up, and it's because they exploited you in some way, shape, or form. These people literally exploited you. Wow. That is crazy. What they put on the dark web. Oof. Your identity. Okay? Your identity. These people tamper with your free will. These people was hoping to gain fortune off of your demise. Okay? Not only, you know, putting your personal information out there, they could have tried to sex traffic you. On top of that, you know, using your likeness for something. Five of Pentacles, but they didn't get nothing from this. Yeah, these people did this to you to leave you out in the cold. They wanted to seclude you. They wanted to shame you, humiliate you by putting this on the web about you. And the government watching these people. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Hold on. What about that Queen of Cups? Nine of Swords. There's a Queen of Cups a part of this shit too. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a man or a woman. They stress the fuck out too. So now Cancer, Pisces. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. All the mutables. I told y'all the mutable signs are serial killers and shit. There's 4 mutable signs here possibly. Okay? There could be a Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. All 3 of them could be involved. Or there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let me see. The wheel energy, that's Pisces. Okay, so there could be a Pisces involved in this as well. So there's a Queen of Cups. There's a Pisces. There's a Virgo. There's a Gemini. And there's a Sagittarius. All of them heartbroken. All of them heartbroken. All these people sold their soul. All these people sold their soul to sacrifice you. They thought they was going to reap some type of benefit from sacrificing you, from embarrassing you, from humbling you, from putting you out here. They also could have got you caught up in the government with some shit, okay? High priestess, but this is out. 3 of Swords to the High Priest to the Sun. There's exposure happening. They go that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Judgment, okay? So there's a Queen. So these could be feminists. These could be feminists. This Queen of Wands, the Sagittarius could be a feminine. The Queen of Pentacles, they could be a Virgo, Gemini. They could be a Gemini masculine here, okay? Under Judgment. This Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio as well. Judgment for me is Libra and Scorpio. 8 of Cups, Scorpio energy, okay? 2 of Swords, Gemini, Pisces again with Hangman, 10 of Pentacles. All these people did this shit for money. All these people did this to you for money. Ace of Wands, yeah. Try to block a new beginning, the Moon. Exposure, Knight of Wands, these reckless people. The Death card, Ace of Swords, and it's over. So, let's recap. There was a whole bunch of people that tried to sacrifice you. These people put your personal information out on the internet. These people try to embarrass you, humble you. They also could have been making money off of you. You know what I'm saying? Again, somebody violated your rights. The government could have been watching your house, but they found you innocent with this fool. They didn't find you culpable for anything. Whatever schemes, plots, and plans these people had going on, these people also could have searched the dark web to get somebody to knock you off. They could have had a bounty on your head. But all these people are heartbroken. It's 3 of Swords. Yeah. There's a Queen of Cups here. There's a Pisces possibly here. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Scorpio as well. There's a Sagittarius feminine, and there's a Virgo feminine. These are 3 women, and then that could possibly be a man, a Gemini. So this could be a King of Swords, okay? Or some of y'all, this is a group of, I picked up on this group of witches before. This could be, I think on my other channel though, this could be a group of witches, okay? All feminists. Whoever these people are that sacrifice you, try to sacrifice you, try to get one over on you. They thought they was going to gain material success and power. All they got is the 9 of Swords and the motherfucking 5 of Pentacles. They didn't even get nothing out of this for doing this to you. That's the sad thing. How sometimes people, they do these things and they actually reap. Maybe they benefit off of other people, but they couldn't benefit off of you. Somebody literally put your business out there. Somebody put your personal information on a dark web in order to get somebody to knock you off. So they could have tried to look for a hitman on the dark web. They also could have put something out on you, got something to do with like your sexual business, your private business, okay, in order to exploit you. People could even try to get you trafficked. And these people, all these people sold their soul for material success and power. And they didn't get anything. Again, the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. That's what they got. The government could be protecting you, because they was watching you. Page of Swords 4-1. That's watching your home all day long, without a shot of a doubt. But the fool came out. That's your energy. You was found out to be innocent. They realized you didn't have anything to do with anything that was going on. I had so many interruptions in this motherfucking reading. That's why. Because there's some people going to jail. There's a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and possibly a King of Swords. All these people are going to jail because they exploited you. Okay? Sure did. Keep in mind, this could be man as well. Like I just told you, a king can be a queen and a queen can be a king. Does not matter. But they all came out as queen, okay? So if it's a man, all of them in their feminine energy. Yeah. All these people, they thought they was finna gain some material success up off you, some wealth. All they did is get the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the fucking, 5 of Pentacles. We have Cancer, Pisces, first fucking thing out. Okay? Leo. Okay? Some of y'all, this person could be a Leo as well. This Queen of Wands, or there can be a Leo involved in this. Or these are these people placements in their sun or their moon. So somebody can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and their sun or their moon. Gemini. Aquarius. They can have this in their Uranus placement as well. Venus as well. Libra, Taurus. Pluto, Scorpio. It's a lot of planets coming out. It's a lot of masculine energy. Aries. So somebody can have these placements in their Pluto, Venus, Uranus, Sun, or Moon. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, air. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the government was watching you. Definitely was watching you. But I felt like, I feel like you was found not guilty on all charges. Whatever these people was trying to get you caught up in, you was found not guilty of everything. Like, they know you ain't got nothing to do with whatever's going on. And they also know that you didn't even know what was going on around you. Like, these people was doing this to you. You got good fortune on your side, though. That is absolutely bonkers. Blessing in disguise. All this shit was a blessing in disguise. You was being used as bait for these people. These people sold their soul for material success and power. That's what they did. They sold their soul to try to sacrifice you, okay? Swift action. Something that's about to shift, okay? Something that's about to shift quickly. Blessing in disguise, still showing a good luck. So something is about to change with your luck. There's about to be some swift action taken for what these people did. Wealth, empathy, promise, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. I feel like this the government. The government protecting you. They watching you. They've been watching you. Because these people was doing this to you. I don't even know these people if they knew or not that they was being monitored and watched. And if they watch me, they do now. 777, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. There's some type of swift action is about to happen via divine intervention. So these people finna be stopped. The message is more likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So you're going to have something to talk about. You may even have a story to write after this. There is a lot of people that's going to be exposed, connected to some type of exploitation when it comes to you. And you're going to have victory in the end. Good day.